Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a tarot reading for you. And yeah, I hope you guys are well. And let's get started. And we have the Angel of Dreams here, Leo. Now remember, Leo, these are general readings, so this could be you or your person, right? Anybody really close to you, you're in a relationship with, or maybe somebody you want to be with, right? Angel of Dreams. And that is the moon. It talks about trusting your intuition, but it talks about dreaming about really what's important to you. And the devil showing up, angel of freedom. So here is the angel, and he is lifting the chains off of this dragon here. And, well, the dragon's a fairy, it looks like, right? But, you know, this is definitely, somebody here is dreaming about something they really want, and like they want to be free to do it. And this may be you or them, as I said, because we have the glove and it's complacency. Somebody is complacent in a relationship or in their life, some life aspect, right? Maybe in career, maybe this is something else. It could be identity. And then the identity card is about, it's about an identity crisis, about really what you want for your life again, right? So the identity crisis is like, well, I don't, I'm over here and maybe I have money, complacency, and status with this card, but I don't really like where I'm at. And so I want my freedom. I want my freedom to choose something else, or, yeah, and somebody has a dream. So let's see what else we have, though, in this reading for you, Leo. And let's use a couple cards here. For you guys who we have, and we have this is Solis, and she's a goddess, right? It's talked about spending time near nature or water, really, to kind of recharge your batteries. Today I was thinking the same thing, just going up to this kind of body of water that's not very far away. Let's see what else we have, and because it's nice there, right? Focused intention, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on what you want. And I said somebody here, you or your person, has a dream. Yeah, so let's see what else we have for Leo. And let's grab these cards here, Leo. And these have already been shuffled. We'll have a brief look at them, just, in case they haven't been kind of messed with or messed about, right? Yeah, if you guys want a psychic reading, you may always get one with me. I'm a Silva grad. They're accurate. And if you don't know somebody, you don't trust them that well, you haven't seen them in forever, or, or maybe you just met them, so you can get a psychic reading with me. And there's my little Silva certificate on the wall. Yeah, I shouldn't say little, right? Because they are accurate. And we do a tarot spread at the end, so you get 2 unique insights right within one reading. It's a combo. If you'd like a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. And I also do tarot readings unto themselves, of course, and you can gain insight that way. Even with the psychic reading, if you want insight on your own situation, your own perspective about something, I can help you gain clarity. And yeah, if you want your chart interpreted, that is your life path, right? To live your, that is a map to live your true potential. That's really what your chart is, your natal chart. That's if somebody is doing it right and it's complete and things like that, right? Let's see what we got, Leo. And we start here with the 9 of Cups. There is a wish here. Yeah, you have a wish, right? And this is about this dream, right? The Angel of Dreams. It's also about this focused intention card. You could be really focused on your dream right now. You may be. And we also have the Star, the Hermit. So the Star could be Aquarius and the Hermit is Virgo, but it could just be these energies, right? And yeah, there's something going on here, and somebody really is leaving something, or you could be really moving toward what you want. It doesn't always have to be leaving something. It could just be like, well, I'm done with this, right? It doesn't like necessarily, I need to leave so-and-so, or I need to leave this over here. It may be, but the 6 of Swords is definitely focused on, it's a recognition that I want something better, right? Or I want something happier, or something like that. And the overall energy is the wish. Excuse me, that is the most important with the 9 of Cups. And he got his wish granted here. And this is what you want, or your person with you, right? 3 of Pentacles is challenging or crossing. It's not always a challenge, but I feel like it is in this reading because we have the 5 of Swords down here. Right? Yeah, and that's a challenging card. And so this is what we have in the heart of the matter, and this is like most important. It really is. And let's put these cards on an easier way for you guys to see these. And so the challenge or the crossing energy in order to get this wish or have it or keep it or most likely move toward it is a collaboration. It's possible there was a third party here. It is possible. We have the Three of Cups, 3 people are there, and 3 people are on the Five of Swords. So sometimes we have to look at that. And the third party could simply be, in this reading, it could be money. I want to move away from, I don't care about this because this is complacency, the glove. I don't care so much about this money anymore. I want my freedom. And it looks like somebody, you or a person wants to be free to be who you are, or free to go maybe reconcile with somebody. That could be the case here. Three of Cups is the mindset. So the Three of Pentacles in the challenge, why it's all happening is the Star right here. And, she's naked here, so I'm going to kind of cover it a little bit. But this is the root or why it's all happening. And this is for something very inspiring. This is something that you may be really hopeful about, Leo. And why not, right? Actually, it was the Six of Swords was in the root. I beg your pardon. But still, this hasn't changed much. No, not at all, because the reading's not changing. Why it's all happening is to get to a better place, a happier place, a place where my dreams are coming true. A place where I'm not complacent, because somebody is complacent in the reading. Yeah, they are. And so, and the Star sits in the past. Okay, we got this. We got this right, you guys. The Star sits in the past. And the Star is it's something about hope, healing, or inspiration. It can be an Aquarius, like I said, and it can simply be a new beginning. And the Star is really a number 8 because it's a 17. And that is in numerology, and 8 is about your power. So there's somebody knows, you or your person, I'll say it's your person, knows that wherever you're going, wherever you're trying to go or they're trying to go here, as I said, I'll read it as them, wherever they're trying to go is more inspiring. There's more hope. There's more hope to stand in your power, because 8s are about power. They're about progress and power, right? But, whoever is basically moving forward is, or wants to move away from something complacent, it's allowing them to step into their power. And we know you guys are about your power, because your ruling planet is the Sun, and that is about power. It's about leadership. It's about other things, right? Clarity, and there's a lot under the sun, right? There is. And so we're going to get some cards to kind of clarify these cards, and let's use this deck. It is the sister deck. It sure is. And right. Let's see what we got here. And let's get a card on the Six of Swords to try to see what's being moved away from, besides complacency. I mean, that's a good enough reason, but let's see what else pops up here. And we have the Sun again. And in this deck here, this Sun here, there's, these children here are bringing illumination, but they're bringing clarity, right? Because here's the red flag, and here they are, right, doing that. And the Sun is about clarity, as I said, but they're bringing this illumination. Somebody is clear here that they don't want to be where they were. It's like there's a big red flag, boom. And maybe somebody's bringing you news, could definitely be. And we have the Star. Why is the Star there for Leo? And we have the Page of Cups with it. And so when we see this in the past, somebody was either trusting their intuition. Somebody may want a new start with you, and wherever they're at, it's like, oh no, I don't want that anymore. Because freedom is part of this. Freedom to, be what you want. Freedom to say what you want. It looks like definitely to be, kind of. And the Three of Cups is the mindset. We see these 3 women, and they are celebrating, but here's the King of Cups, and here he is pouring the cup out. So maybe there's a water sign here, right? Possibly Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is simply rejecting love on some level, or I'm bored with this love, or something like that. It could be I'm bored with this type of, maybe whatever you were creating in the past, or your person, possibly. But you know, the cups are about your intuition too. This can be like, well, I'm just rejecting something because I'm not inspired here. I'm trusting my intuition. But somebody here rejects something. Your person's rejecting something. Yeah, I feel like they are. Uh, hmm And the hermit is about spiritual insight and spiritual growth, right? And here, Leo, here's the dog. So this is loyalty. It is in this reading, right? So let's get a card on that. And the hermit holds. He actually holds the snake here. I want a new beginning. I want a new life. I'm going to eat my skin, right? Yeah. Put a lot of spices on it for sure. We have the lovers, and the lovers wanted to be reversed. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take it that way. Of course, right? And maybe there's a Gemini or a Virgo here, but this is spiritual insight, knowing I don't want this relationship over here with the lovers reversed. I don't want this, I'm making a choice to end something, basically. And the lovers is a number 6. It's a recognition. All 6s basically are about recognizing, like, especially with this one, intuitively, right? Because this was reversed, but the angel is, he's blessing, or this is about a cosmic or a soulmate situation. Somebody knows here that that they're not inspired anymore, and that somebody is definitely not their soulmate or what they want. The Eight of Swords, Leo, sits in I beg your pardon, you guys, sits in the concerning message. He's cutting ties with her. So, let's get a card on the Eight of Swords. This is a release. Remember I said the number 8 is about power. So something has to be released in order to step into your power. There's some type of frustration in this reading too, I believe. Why is that 8 of Swords there? And the Wheel of Fortune's with it. So it can be Sagittarius, right? Your card is here, Leo, the Sun, for sure. And the Fool is also here. Could be Aries showing up right here. And also the King of Cups can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So in this concerning message is to release something that has kind of kept somebody restricted. And the Glove talks about complacency, which is feeling restricted, right? It is, if you're really looking at it the right way. It's like, well, I have what I need here, but I'm not really happy. So there's like this kind of restriction, right? Like boring or just restricted. It's like you're not really feeling joy, right? You're not restricted when you're in your joy. And this can also be with the lovers reverse, the angel blessing it's a choice. The lovers are typically a choice, but it can also be that's reversed, that somebody feels, Leo, that you are fate and destiny to them. And I feel like they do. And that fate and destiny, when it comes together, of course, you will always stand in your power when you're, dealing with fate and destiny, right? And the 5 of Swords is here. It's here in the environment, and we have the 6 of Swords reversed. So above it, it's upright. And this is, somebody might be coming back to you, possibly. It could be returning to you. In the environment is a victory, but there's a loss. So the big, he has a victory over these people, right? He's taken their swords. So that is more the theme, the victory here. But there's some type of loss. There is. And so rejection, loss, release, and could be sacrifice too. And the 6 of Swords is reversed. This may be kind of returning back. It's possible here that your person didn't know how special you were. That definitely could be going on in this reading. Yeah. Yeah. Knight of Wands is in the hopes and the desires. Let's see what we got. The star again. So we have the star twice, right underneath the other star. And so, Aquarius could be showing up here big time. But this is, I'm taking action for my dream. Remember we have the angel of dreams here with the moon. So I'm taking action to have what inspires me. Or I'm being inspired to take action. I have so much hope for this. Yeah, and whatever the complacency is, that's basta. That's enough. And no more of that, right? I don't want any more. I don't want that. The Fool sits in the potential outcome, Leo. And so, the Fool is taking a leap of faith. Somebody has a little bit of courage here because the Sun sits in the root and the Sun is courage. Yeah, this is your card, right? The Sun, based on courage and leadership. Yeah, that is one of the great things about the Sun. We're going to end this reading. Get your psychic reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be putting out the horoscope for astrology. I'll be doing that tomorrow on my other channel, so I will link that. I'll come back and link that, yeah. But you can go over to Divine Soul Astrology if you'd like to see Venus enters Taurus, because we're still in the thick of that. Today is only the 8th, yeah, or the 9th. I believe it's the 9th. So, yeah, I'll be, putting that out. And Venus in Taurus is really important because Venus is connected to Leo. It really is because of the love aspect, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me and the creative part. Thanks so much, you guys.